Hey guys, I'm back. I'm back. And I know I got some catching up to do, guys. I know I got some catching up to do, which I definitely am going to still do. But I got to talk about this one, though. I have to talk about this one like now because I didn't get a chance to watch the show late. I had to work and then I came home, a little late. But now I just got done watching it and seeing what was happening. And just to let people know, I didn't get any matches wrong. Yeah, I didn't put no picks up or nothing. But I did expect Gunther to beat Cena. I never not one time thought Cena was gonna beat him. Maybe a little bit, but overall, I just knew it wasn't gonna happen. And I'm gonna catch up, people. So I'm just letting you know. But I'm like, I gotta make a video about this because it's like, man, I could have sworn I said this before too. I said this like, yo, why out Cena, and this was just messed up. Man, Triple H, Mr. H gets booed, and I feel like he deserved every bit of it. This Washington audience, Washington D.C. audience, basically let us know like they did not like what happened, and it was disgusting, and they did not like it, and I did not like it either. It's like, why are you sitting here celebrating this man and doing all of this for this man, but you finna have him lose and get embarrassed by somebody who got tapped out by Jay Uso? Somebody who doesn't even have a title, has been losing, and was gone off the roster for at least about 2 months, and then came back, won a tournament, and they could beat John Cena, and then do the same thing to Gunther. Come on, that's terrible. That's terrible. And then clearly the whole crowd and audience is behind John Cena. Clearly, majority of everyone in there wants him to win. Clearly, the like for real, the atmosphere of it. I mean, because this was pretty emotional. It was very emotional in my honest opinion. It was. And clearly, everyone wants him to win. Everyone wants to see him have one more good moment before he leaves. And what happens? Gunther kicks out of fucking AAs. Like, he kicks out of multiple AAs. He kicks out of AAs on the table outside. He kicks out of an Avalanche AA. He kicks out of a Desperation AA towards the end of the match. Gunther's just kicking out of everything. Gunther should have clearly lost this match. Clearly. Clearly. And then he's putting on the insane chokehold when Jay Uso choked him out. This shit is stupid. Gunther is not even built up to the point where it should have made sense for him to beat John Cena. The dude just literally came back after losing. Now he can just wear John Cena down with chokeholds. And the way the match ended was just terrible. Just terrible. John Cena just, hey, I'm out, guys. And just, and just actually he just taps out. But the way he did it was just so bad. And then dragging out the chokehold like he couldn't get out of a Gunther chokehold. Like Gunther is some monster. Come on, man. That's why Mr. Ace got booed, y'all. Mr. Ace got booed, man. And this is definitely a legendary moment that is gonna be memorable, that everybody is gonna be remember. And I think this was definitely one of the about biggest, if not biggest, mistakes and bad mistakes and things wrong that Mr. Ace did. And then had the nerve, bro. Like, after doing all this to Cena, to just embarrass Cena getting choked out by Gunther like that, which we should have seen coming. I did predict that to happen. And then all of a sudden, here comes Mr. H coming out with Stephanie. Like, dude, so then you got the nerve to show yourself after booking this complete garbage. Then you got the nerve to show after that happened. And then what happens? The crowd ends up booing. They're booing. They're going in. All of that. The crowd booed Mr. H, booed Triple H, and he deserved every bit of it. And then he gonna start laughing like it's a joke. You're getting booed. This is terrible. Why would you do this to John Cena? This is just horrible. And then you're sitting there once Mr. H come in the ring. Look up, John Cena. And then you gotta watch a whole nother thing by him. Look, I did this for you. And you gotta sit here in the middle of the ring watching this after you just got choked out by Gunther. Like, again, like it's some big memorable moment, but you lose and you walk out like a loser. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is horrible. The choke out in the end was horrible. The way the match finished was horrible. It wasn't even it's like what was the point of him fighting back so much if Gunther was just gonna elbow, 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 and then Cena's like, I'm out of there. Like I'm out cold. Like what the fuck? This match ended weak as hell for John Cena. Weak as hell, and the audience showed it. The audience was like, you effed up. Y'all effed up. Man, the audience, boy, I was loving the audience. I would love it, boy. They booed the hell out of this. They was booing during the end of the match the whole damn near time during the end of the match. I'm hearing people loud. I'm hearing it in the audience. People loud booing, and it's not the good boo. No, the loud boo. Just like with Mr. H, he put, I'm a villain. Y'all booing me. Like, dude, these are not the type of boos that you want, bro. They booing you because you just made John Cena look a complete ass to somebody that ain't even built up to be. I mean, it would have been better if it was like more of an upcoming star or a threat. But Gunther, somebody who we know who's been lost his title, lost his IC title, lost his world title, disappeared off the roster for 2 months, didn't even build himself up during the match, and then just came back and won the tournament. And then that is not a fierce threat. Mm, 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 mm. And then John Cena walks out sad as hell, sad ass, emotional ass moment, walking out. This was just ridiculous, man. Like I can't even like I said it though. I did say it. I'm like he's gonna choke him out because he choked out what's his name? He choked out LA Knight. I knew that was the whole goal of Mr. H's booking to embarrass Cena. Now, but this dude got choked out by Jay Uso. This is just stupid. Gunther lost his title. And Gunther does this to John Cena. Gunther. Now, what's Gunther going to do after this? This is the question that most people probably ain't even asking. What's Gunther going to do after this? You just did all of this to John Cena. Now, watch Gunther still get booked terrible as hell and not do shit. Even when Gunther was a champion, he was getting booked to look weak, always backing down, looking weak, looking stupid. Like, watch Gunther do nothing after this too. Like watch Gunther don't really do much after this. I don't think he really is. I don't think so. Maybe a little bit, but it ain't gonna go nowhere. Man, please hit that like button. Sorry I jumped the gun, guys. I did. I jumped the gun. I got to catch up with last week's, right, Raw and SmackDown, which I'm going to do. And I'm going to do a full review of this, obviously, of the Saturday Night Main Event. If y'all want to see my full review, please hit subscribe. Come back, look, later, because I'm going to make them and fully catch up. Because I know y'all probably want to know what I got to think about the other matches of tonight. But I had to make this because I just seen this. Like, I came home late from work. So I got home late, so I couldn't watch this live. Honestly, I would have streamed it. But so I'm late at home watching this. And then I seen this, and I was like, wow, this is definitely a legendary moment. Definitely. In wrestling. Definitely. And not in a good way. Not in a good way. And the audience really showed it. They really did. And I don't blame them. Please hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think later, and I'll be back to catch up soon. Peace out, guys.